Hi everyone! I'm coming back to you with another manga haul for the month of November. I got quite a bit this month, so yeah, let's get started. So first up is this. This is actually from a seller I found on OfferUp. They happen to have the first 12 volumes of Seven Deadly Sins, and I'll show you in just a sec. But they put it in this happy birthday bag, which I thought was kind of funny, so I thought I'd show you guys. Okay, so here is the full stack, and let me just go through them with you guys. This is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9, volume 10. Volume 10 does have a little bit of wear on the cover, but it's not terrible for the price I got them, so it's not a big deal for me. Volume 11, and finally volume 12. So yeah, there's the first 12 volumes. I really love the anime for this series, and so I figured I'd grab the manga because I think that obviously the manga is like way ahead of the anime right now, and I just want to read ahead and kind of find out what's going on. So yeah. So I got 2 packages from today. One is from World of Books and one I got from someone I met on a Discord server. So let's start with the World of Books package. Oh, yay! Okay. So this is the original Sailor Moon print, volume 2. That one was the only one I was missing from my original Sailor Moon series collection, so I am so excited to have this so I can finally read it. The art is just like super pretty, and then the spine and the cover and everything are in really good condition. Just no yellowing, so I'm really excited to finally be able to read this. And let's do the next one. Okay, so these are actually a couple of Boys Love series. So I have never had any physical copies of Boys Love, so I'm kind of excited to read these just because I've never, had them. So I'm really excited to have these and find out the story and everything. Okay, so today I actually went to Books A Million with a couple of friends, but before that I met up with a friend who she was super into collecting manga when she was younger, but she just wanted to offload some books, so I thought I would grab some. So here's a bag that she gave me, and let's see what we got. Okay. So first up is Fall in Love Like a Comic, volumes 1 and 2. She was super into collecting shojo, and I love shojo. I haven't read this one yet, and it's one of the older Shoujo Beat series, and I'm really, really excited because I've read the back, and it seems like a really cute and fun story. So yeah, excited to grab those. Next up is Naruto Volume 3. It's in pretty good condition, or actually really good condition. There is some yellowing on the sides, but she's had this one for years, so I'm not really complaining about it. But yeah, glad to have that in the collection. Next up we have Loveless 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, The Omnibuses. This is another series that I've seen a lot of people have in their collection, and I figured why not grab it, because I just want to know what it's about. She didn't have 1 and 2, but I figured I would grab these since she was just, giving them away. And next we have Skip Beat Volumes 1 and 2. This is another classic shoujo series that I never got to reading as a kid, so I really wanted to start reading it now, so got those two. I just really love the old, classic art. Just the throwback art just really brings out the nostalgia. And then finally we have Vampire Knight Volume 1. I never finished this series, but I really remember loving what I read as a kid, so I grabbed this and she had it. And yeah, again, classic old shoujo. I really like shoujo, but it has a bit of a twist to it too, so yeah. So next up is this giant bag from Books A Million. I kind of went a little crazy for their buy two get one free sale. It's not the best sale, but it's pretty good when you can, physically hold the manga and see the manga. So let me go through what I got with you guys. Okay, so first up we have Yona of the Dawn Volume 2. They didn't have Volume 1, so otherwise I would have picked that one up too. And returned the other one I got from Barnes & Noble. But yeah, so this is Volume 2. I'm really excited to read the series. I always like getting the first couple volumes of series just in case. I really like how the series is going. And I don't want to be left on a cliffhanger. So yeah, so there's that. I got My Androgynous Boyfriend, Volume 1. The premise for this looked really cute, and I really like the art. It just looks so adorable, and I couldn't help myself, so I grabbed this. I'm really excited to start it because it's just kind of new age, I guess, with, being androgynous and everything. So yeah, I picked that up. And then I finally got my hands on My Dress of Darling. I've been looking everywhere for this. It's sold out on Right Stuff as of right now. It wasn't at my local Barnes & Noble, so I finally grabbed it at the Books A Million that I went to. This is Volume 1. I'm really excited to read this. I really like the story. Yeah, so I'm excited to dive in. Next up, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, Volumes 1, 3, and 4. They didn't have Volume 2, unfortunately, but every store that I've seen did not have Volume 1, and I grabbed this as soon as I saw it. I have fallen in love with this anime. I started watching it, and it's just so good. It's so good, and the episodes are just coming out too slow for my liking, so I grabbed the manga so that I could kind of read a little bit faster. and I'm going to be on the hunt for volume 2 from now on, to kind of get started. So yeah. Next up is Black Clover, volumes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For my last haul, I grabbed a lot of Black Clover, and since then I have read the first 4 volumes, and I'm really, really, really into the manga. Like, it moves so much faster than the anime, and I'm just so excited to have more volumes of this so I can continue reading and kind of enjoy it without the filler in the anime. But yeah, I'm really excited to have these. This is volume 5. Nine. 6. And I showed you the other 2 while I was talking so I could save time. And next is another good old shojo series that I've been hearing a lot about is Aoharu Ride. I really, really love the covers and like the aesthetic that they have going on with it, and yeah, again, another good shoujo that I really, really want to get into and have the whole series, and I've heard so many good things about this series, so I picked up the first couple volumes. So it's volume 1. And volume 2. Oh my god, her hair is just so cute right here, sorry. I had to point it out. And next up, I have Sailor Moon, volumes 4, 5, and 6. I have the first 3, and I read them all as soon as I got them, and I've just been waiting on the rest of these, or waiting to pick up the rest of these. They were out of stock for a while on Right Stuff, so I didn't grab them there, but they had them in stock at the store I went to, so I'm really glad to have these. Sailor Moon is like definitely one of my all-time top favorites in terms of anime, manga, fandom, you name it. I love Sailor Moon so much. So that's why I wanted to grab these and the original series and have them all. So yeah. And finally, I have Beastars. I have seen so many manga tubers get into this manga. I was a little iffy at first, but I finally caved and got it, and I read the back, and I really, really like what the story's kind of going, where it's kind of just, you know, Zootopia, but a little bit darker, so yeah, really, really excited to have these. So here's volume 1. And volume 2. So yeah. So next up are these 2 bags. Both of these were local pickups. This one I got through Facebook Market, and this one I found through OfferUp. So let's start with this one. So the first one you can already see is Soul Eater Volume 1. I love Soul Eater so much. Soul Eater was one of the first few anime that I really, really got into. I think school or something got in the way of why I couldn't finish it, but I picked this up because I wanted a couple other sets that he had, and he just decided to throw this in, so I figured, you know, why not? So yeah, really, really excited to have this and to start collecting them. And then next up is Dead Man Wonderland Volume 1. I've seen a lot of manga tubers have this, and I'm not really sure what it's about. This is just another volume that he threw in, and I figured why not. But I figured I'd read the first one and, see if I'd like it. So yeah. So next up is A Silent Voice, the box set. I watched this so many times in the past few years. It's so good. I have cried every single time watching it just because the plot is really, really good. And I know that the movie doesn't really go into a lot of the character development for the characters. So that's why I wanted to grab this. So let me go through them with you guys. The box is just so pretty too. I love the artwork. This is volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. And volume 7. So yeah, really excited to have that. And then finally, we have Ajin, volumes 1 through 6. This is another series that I saw a lot of manga tubers raving over, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend the almost $13 for a really small book. But the guy was selling them for a really, really good deal. So I'm really excited to check this out and have the first 6 volumes. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. And volume 6. And all of these manga are in such good condition. Like, I can tell that he took really good care of these. There's a little bit of yellowing on Ajin, but I'm not complaining. They were a really good deal. So yeah. So next up is the bag I got from the OfferUp seller. You can kind of already see what I got. So this is volumes 1 through 3 of Dream and Sun. I saw Mangatama pick these up and I was like, oh, what are they about? And I, looked through what the plot was about, and I really, really like the art style. I'm pretty sure this is the same person who wrote Orange, so yeah, there it is. And I loved Orange. I love the art style for Orange, so I am so glad that I was able to pick these up. So here is volume 1. Volume 2. And volume 3. I'm really excited to get to know all of these characters just because, I don't know, they look like they all have really fun personalities, and I'm really excited. And then next is Honey So Sweet, volumes 1 through 3. This is a newer shojo series that I looked into, and I was considering buying retail, but I just wasn't like completely sure. But she was including them in the bundles, so I'm really glad that I picked these up. I really like the plot, and yeah. So let me just flip through. This is volume 1, volume 2. And volume 3. There is a little bit of yellowing on all of these, but otherwise they're in really good condition. So, yeah. And finally, we have Kiss Me at the Stroke of Midnight. I have heard of this. I've heard a couple of YouTubers talk about it, but never really found out what it was about. But it was, again, included in the bundle, and it was a shojo, so I figured I, would enjoy it. So this is volume 1. The art is really cute. And yeah. So I got 2 more packages today. I'm pretty sure this one is off of Mercari, but I do not remember where this one is from. So yeah, let's start with this one then. Oh, okay. So this is also off of Mercari. So this is volume 12 of Lovecom. I did not have this in the collection that I already have of it, but I'm really excited to add to it again. Slowly building it up just because these are so hard to find, and it's in really good condition. So yeah, let me flip through a little bit. But yeah, I'm really glad to have this. And then next is this big old package. So yeah, let's open it up. Okay, so that was an interesting way of packaging, but save the planet, I guess. So looks like this was another shoujo bundle I got off of Mercari. So this is Love Me, Love Me Not, volume 3. Daytime Shooting Star, volume 1. This is another one that I saw Manga get, and I just, fell in love with the story, so I wanted to grab one too. This is Love Me, Love Me Not, volume 4. Aoharu, volume 1. Another shoujo that I've been wanting to start, but, included in the shoujo bundle. Really excited. Love Me, Love Me Not, volume 1. Love Me, Love Me Not, volume 2. Love in Focus, volume 1. Love in Focus, volume 2. And volume 3. So yeah, I am really excited to have all of these. There's a lot of shoujo so far. Yeah. So guys, I was confused about why that Mercari seller sent me Aoharu, because I didn't I didn't remember ordering it, so I went back and checked, and I didn't. So I think she just included this as a freebie, so I'm really happy about that. But now I'm gonna have an extra copy because I did order a Right Stuff haul that may or may not be coming this month or next month. But yeah, I'll just have an extra. So I have 3 more packages today, so let's start with this one. Okay, so this is a package I got off of eBay. This had Lovecom volumes 11. And and 9. And that, I think, leaves me with maybe 2 or 3 more Lovecom volumes that I need to get. So yeah. So next, let's do this package. I did get a little beat up in the mail, so I'm hoping it didn't get damaged. Okay, so these are from a seller on OfferUp. I asked them to ship them to me. And this is volumes 2 through 13 of Aoharu Ride, so let me show you all of the covers. Oh no. So unfortunately, this is volume 11, and it looks okay, but I think it got damaged in the mail on the way here. So I'm gonna try and hopefully flatten this out, but I don't know, yeah. And this is volume 8. Volume 6. Volume 12. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 7. Volume 9. And volume 5. Ooh. I guess that's a bookmark that I got left over. So yeah, here's all of them. Again, kind of bummed out by volume 11, but shouldn't be too bad if I just flatten it between a few books, and hopefully it fixes itself. And then finally, in this giant box, is a package I got off of Mercari, and so let's open it up. Oh, that's cute. They sent a little thank you card. Yes. Okay. So let me get everything out for you guys. So I got Bakuman volumes 1 through 20, which is the completed series. I really loved this series as a kid. I never got to finish it, so I wanted to grab it so that I could finish it. So yeah, let's go through it. This is volume 1. This is volume 2. I'm not going to show you the inside because most of these are plastic wrapped, which is really nice. Volume 3. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, Volume 9, Volume 10, Volume 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and volume 20. So yeah, here is everything again. And I'm really excited because I'm going to be going on a road trip, and so I'll be able to read these on there and hopefully talk about it in my November reading log. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so this was my haul for the month of November. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite manga was this month. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.